Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for L5LD03 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. Facilitation is a learner-centered approach that emphasizes enabling individuals and groups to explore knowledge and develop skills collaboratively. Unlike traditional instruction, where the facilitator is a content expert, facilitation focuses on guiding discussions, prompting reflection, and encouraging problem-solving. The facilitator's role is to create a supportive environment where all participants feel safe and valued. This includes setting ground rules, encouraging dialogue, and managing group dynamics effectively. Facilitators aim to draw out participants' existing knowledge and foster critical thinking, rather than providing direct answers. A well-facilitated session results in deeper engagement and ownership of learning outcomes. This method is especially useful in adult learning and professional development contexts, where participants bring diverse experiences and perspectives. Facilitation skills are therefore essential for practitioners aiming to cultivate collaborative and transformative group-based learning environments that are adaptable and learner-driven. One of the key ethical considerations in group facilitation is confidentiality. Participants must feel secure sharing thoughts and experiences without fear of judgment or exposure. The facilitator should clearly define the boundaries of confidentiality at the beginning of the session, including any exceptions, e.g., safeguarding concerns. Maintaining confidentiality ensures psychological safety and supports honest, open dialogue. A breach of confidentiality can severely damage group dynamics and trust. Practitioners must also adhere to legal obligations, such as GDPR and company-specific policies regarding data handling. Ethical facilitation includes managing not only spoken interactions, but also any written, digital, or recorded materials. Creating a culture of confidentiality helps set the tone for respectful interactions and encourages deeper participation. Facilitators should model confidentiality and ensure all group members understand its importance. Ultimately, protecting personal information supports ethical practice and upholds the integrity of the learning process. Another critical ethical factor is the facilitator's use of power and influence. Facilitators naturally hold authority in guiding discussions, but they must exercise this power responsibly. It's essential not to dominate the conversation or steer the group toward personal opinions or preferred outcomes. Instead, the goal should be to empower all participants to contribute equally. Encouraging quieter members and ensuring diverse perspectives are heard fosters inclusion and learning. Being transparent, neutral, and supportive allows the facilitator to create a space where learners feel respected and valued. Ethical facilitation also involves being conscious of tone, language, and body language to avoid unintentional bias or exclusion. Ultimately, ethical awareness of one's own influence helps maintain fairness and upholds professional integrity, which is key to fostering a successful group-based learning environment where all voices are genuinely welcomed and heard. To ensure ethical facilitation, practitioners must employ strategies that reinforce fairness, inclusion, and professionalism. Establishing group norms or ground rules at the start of a session builds mutual respect and outlines expectations. Facilitators should use neutral, supportive language to encourage participation without imposing views. Actively observing group dynamics helps address power imbalances, dominance, or disengagement. Reflection is also key. Facilitators must regularly evaluate their own behavior and remain mindful of implicit biases. Inclusive techniques, such as round-robin sharing or breakout discussions, allow equal airtime and reduce the dominance of vocal participants. Recognizing when to step in or step back is a skill that ensures all learners feel heard and supported. Ethical facilitation is an ongoing, reflective practice that adapts to the needs of each group. By consistently applying these strategies, practitioners can uphold ethical standards and support meaningful, learner-led outcomes in every session. Embedding ethics into group-based learning goes beyond individual sessions. It requires alignment with organizational culture and values. Facilitators should be trained not only in delivery skills, but also in ethical decision-making and cultural sensitivity. Organizations should offer structured feedback mechanisms that allow learners to reflect on the learning process and share their experiences confidentially. This supports accountability and promotes continuous improvement. When ethics are embedded as a core principle, they shape everything from course design to post-session evaluation. Leadership plays a key role by setting expectations and modeling ethical behavior. Encouraging ethical reflection and open dialogue ensures that learning environments remain inclusive, safe, and empowering for all. Ultimately, promoting an ethical facilitation culture helps organizations not only meet compliance standards, but also strengthen trust, collaboration, and long-term engagement among learners and practitioners.